Hey, welcome back to day 39. I'm Brian, and we are going to walk you through what I did for day 39. Penelope was here hanging out watching the Super Bowl as I was just working away to get the tower defense game launched on itch.io. Now, I have been working on this for a number of weeks, and I'm feeling that I'm pretty done with it at this point. I really just want to move on and just start playing with a new something, a new concept, a new idea. And right now is a good time. So here we are. It is on itch.io, and I'm pretty excited. So I'm actually going to let Penelope play, but a couple things to throw out on here, just for your knowledge, is level 2 is there, it's working, but at this point it does not have any enemies in the waves. And that's okay. That's how it's been for a while. I've been focusing on level 1. So level 1 has your 3 waves that you can play and have fun. Settings are working fine, sound is there, and let's go ahead and hit this. The music is there too. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and turn that off just for a moment. I don't know if you can still hear it. That's cool. So, but Penelope is going to go ahead and play the game. The map does look a little different than what I've been showing you. I have been zoomed in 4 times in order to make things fit that I wanted, and I wanted to fix that to make it easier to maintain later, because I was having to do some calculations to figure out how the tile map was working on a zoom, which is a pain in the butt. You have to divide by whatever your zoom is, and then once you get out to a certain number, it doesn't work. Long story short, I didn't like it. So I went ahead and removed the zoom and changed sizes and scale. So without further ado, I'm going to let Penelope go ahead and do her thing. So Penny, go ahead and hit that level 1, and let's watch you. All right, prepare your towers. You want to go ahead and turn some volume up on that, and we'll see if it comes through. Hit escape on the keyboard. And go ahead and go into settings, and let's just do about a quarter. Yeah, scroll up, do about a quarter of the way. There you go. Go ahead and close. Awesome, and resume. Sweet. Now Tenny's gonna build up her, or Penelope, sorry, I've got 3 Ennies for girls. Penelope is going to go ahead and build up her base, throw up her towers. Now that is one bug, is if you try dragging it over the shop, it will not allow you to build it. So go ahead and click, if you click at a different spot and then drag to where you want it to be, that'll work out fine. So here we go. Wave 1 is almost done. All right, and you've got 100 to go ahead and spend. And I say economy is not quite balanced at this point. I think there's a lot of work that needs to be done for balancing. So go ahead and skip planning. I love that the base tower. I did fix the base. It did not have the idle animation going for a little while, so the base was sitting still until it was attacked. I realized that I had the wrong script attached, and I'm kind of curious when I made that change. So it's better now. All right, got another 100. Oh, you're just going to put them up at the top. Okay, so go ahead and skip planning. One thing that I thought about was this strategy of putting it as close as possible. When I go back to this and I start doing my thing, I would create a bit of a space where enemies cannot be attacked. So what I'm trying to say is, sorry, that was completely off. Where we cannot put towers. So I don't want a tower being placed in this spot. I mean, you can, but I think that it just makes the enemy able to, or not able to, really come out of the base before you defeat them. I like being able to see the enemy come out. So what I'd probably end up doing is I'll probably end up building like a rock wall or maybe some trees or something. I just have some visions for these things, but I don't know about execution. So I'm going to go ahead and just run this and hit skip planning, and we're going to have it run to the end. You could watch Mr. Tomato Man squirm a bit. So what's next on the plate? So starting tomorrow, so with day 40, I do plan on starting a new project. I am looking for ideas for the project. So between now and we probably have about, I don't know, 16, 18 hours before I officially start. I am looking for ideas for games that I can create. I am looking for small games. I am looking for 2D preferably, because that's kind of what I have been hyper focusing on. But I definitely would not be against moving to a 3D game or maybe just a different perspective. This 3D is not something that I was planning on doing during this learning experience. But if I find that 2D, if there's anything in 2D that I haven't hit so far that I need to, I would prefer to hit that. So, anyways, we're gonna move on. I think that is all that we have today. So, Penny, did you have anything else?
I really like the game. It's really fun, and I hope other people do too.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. I will be putting the link to the itch.io page in the description of the YouTube video, and I will be putting it up on LinkedIn as well. So any feedback would be awesome, and I hope to get back to this game after the 60 days. But until then, I appreciate you all. Thank you very much, and have a good one.